Hey guys, here with another episode of Clash of Clans, and today I have a super special video for you guys. So as you guys know, over the past couple of weeks here, we have been pushing to Titans League, yes, 4,100 trophies. We have been pushing our butts off, and just a couple of days ago, we were actually able to break 4,100 trophies, if you guys remember the video from a couple of days ago. And I thought about it, really why this was so big is because, as you guys know, I actually used Barch to get here. I didn't use your standard Lavalonian, Go Wee Wee, stuff like that. I actually used Barbarians and Archers. So today I basically want to give you guys a strategy guide on how you too can get into Titans League as a Town Hall 10 with Barch. So the two things that I'll be going over in this video are, number one, your deployment, basically how you should deploy your troops, what I would recommend you do in deploying, and the second thing will be your army, your exact army, and that includes spells, clan castle, and stuff like that. So first things first is the army. As you guys know, actually, I have actually been changing up my army over the past couple of weeks here. In the beginning, I actually started off with a group of just pure barbarians and archers, two barracks cooking barbarians, two barracks cooking archers, and then maybe just really anything in my clan castle, and that was working out pretty well. So after I hit around Champions League, I guess 3, and high Champions League 3, I started getting a little trouble just using pure barbarians and archers and not really bringing a solid clan castle. So that's when I decided to start bringing just giants or golems in my clan castle, and I found that that worked out very, very well. So eventually I found myself up at 3,800 trophies, Champions League 1, and at that point I actually switched over to 2 Golem Barch, a good old Go Barch army, in which I brought 1 Golem in my clan castle and 1 in my army camps. Actually, due to cooking, I don't actually have one. Just cancel some troops here so that we could have one. But yeah, so I actually switched over to this good old Barch army. You can see here, I have 1 golem and a group of barbarians and archers, and that is usually what I have been bringing. That is what I would personally recommend for you guys if you guys are trying to go to Titans League as a Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11. I do not think this will work out at Town Hall 9, since at Town Hall 9, really going up against Town Hall 11s with Barch really won't bode very well. And yeah, so for spells and my spells, I bring two rage spells, 2 jump spells, poison spell, and two poison spells. No, let me say that again. 1 heal spell, 2 rage spells, 2 jump spells, and 2 poison spells. So these spells I find work out very, very well. The 2 jump to usually get into the core of the base, 2 rage spells to rage on my troops, and then a heal spell. Obviously, since it is barbarians and archers, the heal spell really does help out a little bit. This is how I cook it up, by the way. I do the jump rage. Like here, let me actually cancel this. I do jump, rage, heal, jump, rage. That's how I cook up. Just in case you're wondering about that. And yeah, so that's basically it for my army. And now let's actually get into the deployment. So I figured the best way to show you guys how I deploy my army is to obviously look at a couple of attacks. So I'll be showing you guys 2 attacks here. One is a attack against a Town Hall 10, which is actually a 2-star, and one is an attack against a Town Hall 11 that is actually only a 1-star. So first things first is you have to look for the right base. You can see this base here has a multitude of structures around the outside. All those army camps and collectors and barracks, those will definitely be very, very easy to pick off and get easily like 30 to 40% with just those structures. So that is for the bases, and then you want to also look at what side you want to attack from. So after analyzing this base, I realized that if I came in from this top side, all I would need was 1 jump spell on that cannon, and then my troops would be able to get into this core. And if my arch queen got into this enclosure with the wizard tower and the cannon, she would be able to shoot over the wall and get that town hall for the 2nd star. So I decided, let's get into this. So first part of the attack is you are actually going to attack 3 sides of the base with barbarians and archers. That's personally what I do. That's what I would recommend you do. And basically what this does is this allows you to get that 50%. So in a Barch army, obviously Barch is made to just get a 1-star 50%. But this is really what gets the 2nd star. So you can see after getting all those outer structures, I am up to 30% already on the base. And now coming in with 2 golems and then my jump spell, my heal spell, and then my heroes. And the rest of my barbarians and archers. So you can see I didn't drop any spells on the outside the first phase of the attack since there really is no need. But now you can see I'm going to drop a jump spell, a heal spell, a rage spell, a second jump spell, and I actually I believe I saved my last rage. I'm not really sure. But you can see here, I'm actually going to use both my heroes' abilities, get that Town Hall super quickly, immediately end off the raid after that. No point in staying in and letting the heroes take any damage. And there it is, 14 trophies, 2-star on a Town Hall 10 up in Titans League 3. So that is what I would do against usually Town Hall 10s, but now this attack is actually against a Town Hall 11 fully maxed out base. Now, he didn't have any heroes, that's really the only reason why I decided to attack this base, and let's just see how I do. So actually, you can see this is an anti-3-star base. Now, anti-3-star bases are, in all honesty, the easiest and best bases for this type of strategy. Because you can see after, on the outside, I am able to get up to 20% on the base. So now coming in from this side of this base, obviously having a weaker army than, my full-on army from this side of the base. And since the Town Hall is close to the outside, that allows me to get that 2nd star. But of course, I do still need to get that 1st star, and let's just see what happens. So you can see it double poison on that clan castle. I really just want the clan castle to get taken out very quickly, since usually at this point I just have my heroes left and maybe a golem. So I really just want to grab that Town Hall and get out. And you can see here the Town Hall will actually fall to my Archer Queen. I noticed that this base did have 3 walls, or 3 spaces between the Town Hall and that enclosure. That's another reason why I attacked this base. So now 46% sadly, due to the obviously fully maxed out defenses and level 11 walls on the outside, we will only be able to get 46% on this base. But that really is the gist of it there. 8 trophies, not 16 sadly, but yeah. So I'll actually show you guys a 3rd raid since we do have the time. Now this raid again is I'm attacking another fully maxed out Town Hall 11, another anti-3-star base. So of course, I do recommend you try and find anti-3-star bases. They don't exactly have to be anti-3-star bases, but if you're attacking against an Eagle Artillery, 2 Max Inferno Towers, basically on any Town Hall 11, you really do want it to be an anti-3-star base, because just attacking a normal base it might give you a lot of trouble. And yeah, so you can see here, attacking 3 sides of the base with the barbarians and archers. Sadly, those max defenses, they will only be able to get around 20% by the time I'm coming in with my Archer Queen and Barbarian King and the spells and the golem. So you can see 2 twin jump spells there. Then rage spells. The heal spell actually came in the beginning. I always drop it in the beginning. That usually allows my troops to get situated into the base. And now 45% a golem comes out of the clan castle. So I know at this point I was actually worried that I'd fail this raid, so I used the queen's ability very early. Made sure she could grab that town hall, and sadly after this she will go down to all those defenses. A 47% 1-star, but that really gives you the gist of how the deployment is on anti-3-star bases. Obviously, if the base was a little less leveled, I would definitely get that 50%. I usually get around 60% actually on anti-3-star bases if they are Town Hall 10. So, yeah. So, just to recap for the end of this video, the army, I recommend, at least if you are in Champions League 1 or above, go Barch, 1 golem in your army camp with the rest barbarians and archers, and then 1 golem in your clan castle here. First spells, I bring 2 jump spells, 2 rage spells, 1 heal spell, and 2 poison spells. And also another little tip here, you must have at least, I would recommend, probably level 30 heroes for this strategy. You know, I personally have level 40 Arch Queen, level 39 Barbarian King. If you do not have at least heroes in the level in the 30s, your second phase of the attack won't be as strong, and you really will not be able to get that second star very often. And as you guys know, obviously in the 14 pushing to Titans League videos, most of them were 2-star attacks solely because my heroes were able to really power through that base, the level 40 Arch Queen and the level 30 Barch King, just doing an insane amount of damage. So definitely, I do recommend you have very high level heroes for this strategy. If not, your raid might not work out as well as you want it to, and yeah. So I hope this strategy guide helped you guys. I know a lot of you guys have really been wanting me to do one, so I thought we definitely should do one before we drop back down. I'm already kind of dropping. You could see I've taken a ton of defenses. I haven't actually attacked recently. You know, a couple of days between my attacks. Actually, I actually switched to Lavalunian for one attack just to see how it would go, and got a 49%. But yeah, you can see my log actually goes down 5 days. That has never ever happened to me in probably ever that I play Clash of Clans. I'm really just riding the shields depending on what I want to do yet. We're definitely going to drop down soon. I'm just staying in Titans League because I guess it kind of looks better in my clan. You could see the clan obviously having a second Titan just looks better really, and you know, I do enjoy the shield. The respect that you like getting global and stuff is just awesome. But yeah, so for today, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans videos. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and peace out, and Clash on.